So if you have been following me, today I went up to Lido to visit Rio Vista and Kelly Bridge. Just seeing what's going on, just basically getting an update on them. So they are building. They have more inventory homes now because when I first got up there, I want to say between June and July, the early part of July, they didn't have a lot of inventory. So now I am back down here in Arlington. I am at Terrace Oaks. I want to say Terrace Trace. That's not that community. I'm at Terrace Oaks in Arlington. So I'm here, as you all know. So I have been following this community since 2024. You coming in? Say hi to Kirsten. She's one of the sales managers of Terrace Oaks.
Yes.
Yes. And so they're in the final closeout stage. So they have four more homes coming through. Two in the beginning and two over in the cul-de-sac area. So, if your plans was to be close to Jerry's World, come on down. But when I say Jerry's World, it's just right down the way. It's right down the way. Texas Live, even the library. You all, they have updated the library. The library has a rooftop. That's right. Have you ever seen a library with a rooftop? For working out? That was don't have quality actually has a rooftop. So that's where I go to do my writing class and come to you live from. So if you ever wonder where is she going live from? I'm going live from the library. The cat is out of the bag. UTA went to away. So that is an update to so it's a quick update on Terrance Oaks. So they're in the closeout season. So like I said, they are building four more over here, and they will be done. And they're moving. One is moving down south, one is moving northwest. And of course, you don't want to follow them. So they have communities out in Norfolk, so they have communities in Haslett, Lake Worth, Burleson. That's all I can think of right now. Any questions? Let me show you what I'm actually talking about. Hello, how are you? Let me show you. Let me get my umbrella. Oh. So down there, let me go a little bit closer. So down there is another lot that they're going to build on. And I'm assuming that's another house. Either that's sold or they're or they still working on that one. And then on down. And of course we're going to tour this home. Hello, hello. Of course we're going to tour this home right here. And this is a boutique neighborhood. So if you're not really big on having lots of neighbors, this will work. This will work right here. So on down, let's see. And you all, if you don't remember, this is the same neighborhood that I toured all four of their available homes, and they are sold. So again, you all, hello, hello. So on down there, they plan on building two more homes down there. Let's go in here and tour the home that we're at now. All right, let's go on in and let's tour this home. And this is your modern farmhouse. All right, so you have your office in the front. You got your large bay windows. Thank you. Here's some more secondary rooms. Again, you have a nice sized window. Here's one of your bathrooms. I'm saying bedrooms. Here's one of your bathrooms. Storage room. I couldn't think of that word for nothing, you all. Oh, like I said, it has been a day and a half. So here's another one of your restrooms, bathrooms, restrooms. Here's your laundry room. To nice tall cabinets. Nice tall cabinets. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is really nice. It is boutique. You think that you're really going to miss out on some things? Oh, sorry about that. you really um, are not going to miss out on some things. I thought about that too. I was like, oh, I want a big master plan community. I want community, but it's like the older that I get, give me the boutique community. So here's another one of your rooms in your closet. My closet used to look like this back when I was a little girl. Here's the living room. No, I keep saying living room. Wait a minute, y'all. I promise I have not had enough. So here is, sorry about the noise. So here are your cabinets. Here's your gas range stove. So you have five. I call them eyes. I think some people call them pilots. I don't know. So you have five of those. Then you have enough room to cook. So when it's time for those big family holidays, which is coming up pretty soon. So you got Labor Day. Then you have, if you do Halloween and entertain, that's another big holiday. There's Thanksgiving and there's Christmas and New Year's Day. So it's like three to four major holidays depending on your belief. And this kitchen is it because you have your stainless steel appliances. So this is your microwave on top. This is your oven at the bottom. You have your stainless steel dishwasher. I was gonna say dishwasher liquid. Now let's come over here and see your master, your primary suite. Look at your primary suite. So look at it. You got three windows. Three windows. Let me come out some. You got three windows. Ooh, look at your primary bathroom. Double vanity sinks. Separate tub and shower. Because I know talking with buyers, that's like the number one thing. Not like the number one thing, but it's on their list. Separate tub and shower. Separate tub and shower. So the builders are listening to you all, and they're implementing lifestyle in these homes. So you already have an office/content room. So if you make content, you don't have to rent an event center or worry about no space. You can just walk down the hallway and you are there. So I'm inside of your closet. They have two shoe organizers. So there's no need to go to the Container Store and all those other stores to do the DIY project. They already done it for you. So you got two shoe organizers. So you got your powder room, and it has a cabinet, double cabinet. So you can stay well stocked with poopery. Yes, I said it. Poopery and toilet paper. So if you ever in a bind, all you have to do is just turn around and it's all right there. So you don't have to call nobody to come help you. here's some more storage space for you. All right, so here we got your covered patio out here. So this is enough space to have a grill, a chair, few chairs, and a table. And then look at your backyard. Now, reason why I keep saying inflatable pool is because I don't know every HOA rule for doing a pool. So I always, to be on the safe side, I always say an inflatable pool, something that you won't get in trouble for. So I was like, all right, so this is enough room to put you in an inflatable pool, but I know for sure you can have a grill. So their rules is not like the apartment rules where you can't have a grill or it needs to be 6 feet from the building and all of that, those things like that. So that's why you need to come on down and buy, because you don't want to do those rules. Who wants to? Well, I get it. I trust me. I absolutely get that piece. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying. But yeah, back to your backyard. So yeah, so all of those inflatable pools that you see on Facebook, you know, social media, them big, big, big ones. This is enough space out here to do all of that. So yes, you all, the more, like I said, the more and more that I am growing in life, boutique communities do not sound bad at all. The first community that I visited up earlier today, that too was a boutique community. So it's a ranch. I forgot how many acres they said that the ranch was, but they're breaking it off to different sections like Sierra Vista, and I might be saying that community wrong, but Sierra Vista is in the back. Rio Vista is in the front. That's like a gated community. And by them all being a part of Kelly Ranch, they can all take advantage of all the amenities, including Blue Jack, Tiger Woods' new golf course coming to Alito. So, yes, you also don't frown on boutique communities, you all. Because sometimes, hey, look, I'm showing you right now, you'll have neighbors to your left, you'll have neighbors to your right, but you will not have neighbors in the back. Normally, it backs into like green spaces and things like that. So they preserve some of that. So yes, you all, and again, just if you're a socialite, this would be a perfect opportunity for you to take advantage of this. 'Cause like I said, Jerry's World is not far away. You got shopping, dining, the AT&T Stadium. I wanted to say Fort Worth Public Library. The Arlington Public Library has upgraded, you all. Trust me, I was raised in this area, and when I say they have upgraded that library, it has 3 floors, stairs, elevator, and they have a rooftop. They have a sunroom, and on the first floor, of course, is for the kids. They have a section for the kids off to the left as you go in. The staff is super, super friendly. They have a lot of conference rooms for you to reserve. The rooftop is always open. That's where you can always find, not always, but most of the time, some of the time, often, you can find me um, on that rooftop doing my podcast. And yes, you also, that is like the living. And so this is Arlington ISD. I don't know all of the schools because, again, like I said, I was raised over here, but they are closing down some of the schools that uh, over here, not over in district, not directly in North Arlington downtownish area, but in other parts of Arlington, they are closing down the schools. And so, yes, 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 you all. If you have any questions about Terrace Oak or about living in Arlington, Texas, please feel free to leave them below. And I am going to connect uh, the video that I did last year. It's still relevant, even though it's last year, it is still relevant. You get to see um, the community, and I believe I toured 4 or 5 homes, and they're already sold. But I just want you to see the modern farmhouse because I don't want to invade anyone's privacy. So, all right, you all stay cool, and I really do mean that. Stay cool, you all.